The video you're about to watch is to demonstrate to you just how easy it is to create that beautiful, gorgeous, sexy hair at home. No gimmicks and no professional models, and certainly no Photoshop. Just beautiful, simple, gorgeous hair on everyday girls. We're here today to show you how to use the fantastic Glamour Puss Hot Air Magic Wand. This is, for me guys, the most revolutionary tool we've ever produced. It produces the most gorgeous, soft, big, bouncy curls, smooth, glossy, shiny hair as well. This tool does it all. So what I'm going to show you now is we're going to start to dry the hair. We've previously dried the hair off. I've taken off the first brush attachment and just simply using the dryer, blasting the hair through, going all the way through, just taking it to a point of about 90% dry. So it's still moist. So if you feel that hair, you've still got that little bit of moisture still left in the hair. Okay, so to create the lift and the volume, I'm using the large radial brush, the 2-inch large radial brush to create that lift. So as you can see, just working the hair through each section, turn it around, and the fuller you want the crown, the bigger the lift you need. So if you continue to use this, what you do is you get that lovely roundness and that fullness to the hair, which is what you're looking for. You want that body and the bounce in there. There is on here a cool shot as well. So if you lift the heat up that little bit more and then onto the cool, and then just take that off, and then you've got that lovely lift straight away. You can see that volume and body, which is what we've done all the way through the crown area to get that lovely lift. Now, as we've finished that through, we're going to now change the attachment. Now we do this by just taking the actual hot air wand, twisting that through, using the black button here, twist, and simple, clean off. Now this comes now with 3 attachments, the big brush and the 2 wands, the conical wand and the straight tongue wand here. So with this I'm going to use the regular wand here, take the side section, twist on, and there it goes. You line up this area here, right into that bottom there. So we do that again, we twist, straight on. Okay, so we're going to take the section and we're going to apply the work it go all the way through the middle ends and the ends, all the way through, and then using your hand, dress that all the way down, right the way to the ends themselves, and then using the attachment, start the actual hot air wand, wrap around, there, like you would a regular wand, all the way around. See? And then all the way there. And with the clasp could hold it, or if you don't mind using your fingers, you can actually use that all the way through. Using the cool shot, and then going back onto the heat, letting that really cook in. You can see there now, that smoothing, that glossy movement all the way through. Going on to the cool shot again. And then last one. As you can see, there's a cool tip on the end of the hot air magic wand. That is great for using that to allow you to actually dry that through. If you don't want to use the clasp, there's a simple way of being able to do that as well. So as we then finish, we take that out, and you can see that amazing result all the way through. Look at that. I mean, that was like that just one moment ago. Isn't that beautiful? But the amazing thing with this, and this is always the key for me with this particular product, is that when you actually lift this through, when you start to dry that hair, it sets that beautiful movement in. But watch this, as you actually dress that section through. And you see there, look at this movement, all the way through. And look at that soft, big, gorgeous movement in that hair. Look at this. Stunning, isn't it? Look at that, guys. Look at that lovely 3D texture and movement in that wave. Look at that. Look at that. Right, guys, as you can see, wow. What do you think to that, Rosie? I mean, that is incredible, isn't it? That's dried all the way through, that amazing big bouncy movement in the hair. So all we're going to do now, as we've gone through it all, is dress the hair through, create that lovely soft big bouncy texture. So as we comb this through, each section we're going to take, as we did on the first example there, and just simply comb those waves through. Each section, as you can see, that lovely, bouncy, beautiful movement in there. Just take each section, one section at a time, combing all the way through to the ends, getting all those ends through. And you can start to see now, look at this. This soft, big, gorgeous, bouncy movement in the hair. What a result. That is incredible movement, body, sexy, glamorous hair. I mean, what do you think to that, Rosie? It is absolutely amazing. Look at the freedom in this movement. That was straight hair, blow-dried curl, the hot air magic wand, the genius, bouncy, big blow-dry in an attachment volumizing product. Look at that, what a result. Every girl out there, you're just gonna love this curl. What an incredible bouncy result, amazing. Make sure you check out the website for more fabulous online tutorials.